Hi, and welcome to St. Croix, West Virgin Islands. We're at Radio Reef right now, just a little bit west of Christiansted. I'm Brad, this is my wife Donna. This is a dream that I've had to set up a ham rental here, and what you're going to see now is kind of the realization of that dream. Right now we're standing on the veranda of the rental space that we have for visiting ham radio operators. This is the first thing that folks see once they pull in the driveway. All our guests enjoy a wonderful view. Plenty of lounging here on the porch. Let me take you inside and you can see where you'll be staying. This is a kitchen.
We have brand new appliances and cupboards. Everything's been redone in this entire apartment.
This is our living room area here.
We have an area here for you to eat. The table.
The couch folds out into a queen bed. Cable television, nice big Sony TV. This is our shower and bathroom. Some of our guests have a rating system for shower heads, and they've said that our shower head rates a 10th.
So this is the bedroom. We have dresser, built-in closets, king-size bed, area to sit inside if you choose, or plenty of space outside.
Whatever you want to do. Radio Reef. I'll hand you off to Brad to show you the radio room. That way.
Welcome to the KP2M Radio Reef DXers shack. Come on in. Everything in this room essentially belongs to you for the time you're down here. You can load whatever software you want on the computers. You can operate whichever radio you want in whatever configuration you want. It's set up for all modes. We've got a Yaesu FT1000 MP transceiver. The desktop computer for all your station management logging software. The amplifier is an Alpha 87A auto-tune amplifier, 1 kW. We've got access to antennas on 3 different towers, and the rotor controls for those antennas are right here. This particular rotor control controls the 3-element 40-meter monobander, 6-element 20-meter monobander, and the 7-element 6-meter monobander. This particular control here controls a 2-element 30-meter antenna as well as an additional tri-bander for 10, 15, and 20. I say additional because this rotor up here on another tower controls a Force 12 4BA antenna for 10, 12, 15, and 17 meters. That's a 12-element antenna. This station here consists of an FT920 transceiver and an Alpha 89 linear amplifier. It's also got a dedicated desktop computer for your software, and this is the primary station right now for the digital modes, RTTY, PSK. This side over here kind of used just for sideband and CW, especially for people that want to operate 2 or 3 radios at the same time. We've got an IC751 here. It's got full access to computer. We've got wireless internet in the shack, and we've also got wired connections to the router, high-speed internet. Many of the hams that come here like to bring their own rigs. This is a position you can set that up. The shack's got several other features. We've got a 6-pack here, antenna switching system, which allows no 2 radios to be on the same antenna at the same time, which is featured for contests and multi-operator situations. These are some of the guests we've had in the shack here. Not everybody leaves behind a QSL card. The first antenna that you see, the lower antenna, is a Force 12 620 340. That's 6 elements on 20 meters, 3 elements on 40 meters. Each has a separate feed line, so really 2 monoband antennas on the same boom. The higher antenna is a 7-element 6-meter KLM antenna. The tower that you're looking at right now has the Force 12 4BA antenna on top. It's 12 elements on 4 bands, 10, 12, 15, and 17 meters. Side mounted on the tower, I've also got an antenna that you can use on the 2-meter repeaters in St. John, St. Thomas, and also here in St. Croix. If you look closely, you can see the half-wave sloper for 160 meters. We're at about 300 feet in elevation here, and we drop off about 100 feet down to the north side of the lot. So it gives us a pretty good slope on this antenna. The tower behind me has 2 antennas on it. The lower antenna is a 2-element 30-meter Yagi, and the upper antenna is a Force 12 C3 for 10, 15, and 20 meters. Also near the top of the tower you can see a wire attached. That's the director on a 2-element 80-meter wire beam. Below the rotor housing on this tower, you'll see a wire attached. That's actually one end of the director for an 80-meter wire Yagi. As you can see, the director goes from this tower to the next tower over to the east. And then back behind it, you'll see the driven element for that 80-meter wire beam. Actually works quite well. Very nice back here. You can hike back here from the Carabola Resort. It's about a 2.5 mile hike through the rainforest, or you can book a tour and we can show you how to do that. As you can see, you don't have to spend all your time on a radio. You don't have to spend all your time shopping. Of course, you can go out to eat, but all that costs money. This is free. Come and see it.